Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your December 2023 weekly tarot reading for the next 7 days. I'll start off with intuitive messages around your general and love energies, the current person on your mind, any new love potential coming your way, and the potential of each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. You know, it helps my channel grow. So let's take a look. Let me turn the camera over and we'll take a look at your cards for the week. All right, Gemini, I'm getting the death card a lot today at the overall energy for each zodiac signs. We are going through a big change. We always are. For those of you really in tune with the energies and the stars and what's going on, planets are starting to station and we're kind of feeling like we're in this energy of, our minds and not feeling grounded. And Gemini, we just did your full moon and I have a lot of Gemini placements too. And we're still in that energy of the full moon energy and the shadow. And it can just feel like, am I losing my mind? What's going on? Is it an illusion? The energies, things aren't moving, things aren't working. Maybe you can't think clear. I don't know. It's different for all of us. But it does feel like, are we on this planet? What's happening? So it does seem like we are ascending into a different, energy level, a higher level of consciousness, and things might not seem exactly the way they really are. All right. And so and some of our old stuff can come up for us, doubts. That's the stuff the death card is saying let go of. That's your old stuff. That's the old version of you. We're shedding that and we're moving into the new energy. Right now isn't a time to really try to make sense of what's going on, to try and understand everything or try to push any harder. It feels as though this time is a time to just kind of release and see, let the energies play out. One of the astrologers I listened to said that, the way he called this whole week was like a shit show. And he said by like the 5th or 6th, might see things start to really ease up for you. And by the new moon in Sag, things will really start be feeling like a fresh new start. So the death card says you're going through some changes right now. Some things are ending, things are beginning, but you will rise from the ashes with that energy. So a lot changing, and we got the Queen of Pentacles showing up for you this week. So stay grounded, stay down to earth, kind of come into your body, think, practically this week. This is not going to be a week to get lost in your thoughts, to, because Gemini we can go all over the place, all out there. This is a week of staying grounded, staying focused, and being practical and making practical decisions. Maybe taking care of your health, maybe just doing what you can do, just working, getting through this energy, doing what can be done and letting certain things go. Pay attention to what's responsible. What's really most important in your life, what your main responsibilities are. Really, it's just really being down to earth this week and being practical is what I'm getting for you. There could be a person of earth around you. There also, for some of you, the Queen of Pentacles, some of you might be like, no, everything seems to be going pretty well for me. And this could be the case. Work could be running smooth. You could be attracting in some abundance this week, some wealth. Things might be changing where you're stepping up a little bit. The Queen of Wands is a very wealthy energy, very abundant energy. Knows what to do at the right time, makes good decisions, contemplates, thinks before she acts. Very nurturing energy, very kind energy, and very supportive energy. So this could be your energy as well that you need to kind of embody for yourself, but also you may be embodying this for other people around you. I do see the 4 swords though showing up. So the 4 swords is saying, give yourself a little bit of a break this week. Take a break, relax, recoup, rejuvenate. All right. Maybe some of you are working real hard. This honestly, is not going to be a week for many of us who are Mercury ruled charts. Mercury ruled has a lot of Mercury rule placements in our chart. All right. This is not a week where we can work against the forces. We, work and grind to make things happen. It's just going to be a week where we have to settle in, do things practically, do what we can do, take a break when we need to take a break, relax, recoup, regenerate, meditate, find ways to not get lost in the unclearness, or your thoughts might not be, maybe you can't really focus this week and you're feeling like, I just can't think clearly, speak clearly, whatever it is. We are in the shadow of Mercury retrograde as well. So Geminis, I just feel like you're being Virgo, Gemini, Mercury ruled, being kind of, this is going to be a time period where we have to chillax. We have to kind of step back and be like, things aren't moving as fast as we want them to right now. They're not moving. I'm not thinking as clearly. So I need to kind of just take a step back and see what the world is trying to play out, what's trying to unfold for me. All right, I have the Seven of Cups. All right, I love this energy in this deck because the Seven of Cups is showing you have a plethora of opportunities around you the next 7 days. All right, you have so many opportunities coming in for you. This time period might be you taking your focus a little bit off of what is stressing you out, giving yourself a break from the things that you're working really hard on, really trying to grind at. And this is about you looking at the other opportunities that are showing up for you, because you have several opportunities, right? You have so many things going on. Maybe for some of you, you already do have so many things going on, and this is why there may be a feeling of being overwhelmed and just kind of ride the wave right now. But right now I'm seeing the Seven of Cups as more as you have other things going on that the universe wants you to take a look at right now. Maybe there's some love going on. Maybe there's some fun. And maybe there's a new project over here. Maybe there's a new person. Maybe there's another avenue. Maybe there's something you're not seeing. All right. But it's emotional energy. It's fulfillment type of energy. So it's things that you may have been dreaming about, pondering about. And in the manifesting world, this is how things unfold for us. We think we know how our manifestations are going to come in, but we don't know how the universe is going to unfold for us, right? So we continue to fight and go for what we think. We just keep working hard at what you're going for. Keep doing what you're doing, all right? But don't try and work harder against the forces if things seem like they're slowing down, because they're slowing down because the universe is bringing in the things, that all the other parts that need to come into play to bring in the wish fulfillment that you've been manifesting. Seven of Cups is our fantasy world, is our imagination, is when we're daydreaming, when we're sitting back, and this is when the work really happens, right? Not when we're in false fantasies or we're in delusional fantasies or anything like that, but when we're actually sitting back and focusing and dreaming on our manifestations, and we're really lost in it, and we really know what we want, what our higher self wants. The universe is going, okay, I hear you, and here you go. Here's the opportunity. Now, the opportunity might not look like it was supposed to in your world, but the universe is saying, this is what you're asking for. Look at me. So other things might be slowing down, so you can take a look and reevaluate where you might be missing an opportunity this week. All right, so there's a lot changing for you. Give yourself a break this week. And as I said, that the Ace of Wands is showing up for you. You have a new energy, an exciting energy around you. Passionate energy, fire energy, creativity, right? The Ace of Wands is so much potential to really spark something this week, to think about something that you've been dreaming about, to an opportunity for you to get something going, to ignite something, to communicate with somebody, something you desire, an opportunity to reignite passion this week. Maybe this is a week where some of you find yourself going, you know what, I got to put down the books, and my partner wants to go on a date. Let's go, right? Or some of you, it's like, this is where you're like, you know what, I need something in my life. I need passion in my life. So this week, you got to kind of say, I can't fight what's going on, so I'm going to do something different. And maybe there's a potential for passion this week, something exciting. You may also find that you have some sort of creative idea come up, inspiration. The Ace of Wands is inspiration. So being inspired this week creatively. All right. So being inspired by a thought, by something you want to create that could actually benefit you financially, with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you've got a beautiful energy. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. And believe me, my readings come from a place of experience and understanding and being in this flow and understanding how it works. And also understanding the frustration, period of frustration, lessons to be learned right now. You're going through a funnel period, right? It feels like, the funnel, you're going and going and things get tighter and tighter and tighter. And then you're in this funnel and then you have the death card, right? The death card is going to make you transform. The death card says endings are inevitable. New beginnings are on the way, right? New beginnings always come from endings. So as you're going through a funnel, the funnel is funneling out the shit you don't need. And so you're feeling constricted. You're feeling very constricted and feeling uncomfortable right now. So it's a very uncomfortable feeling. But as you're going through this funnel, you're coming out the other side, and you're moving into inspiration. You have new energy here, 7 of Cups, new opportunities. All right, so it's a period of frustration, and this is a period for you to learn. The sevens make us reevaluate and take a look around. It redirects us. Sevens can be frustrating energy, but it doesn't mean all is lost. It just means that there's new direction here. All right, there's another way around this, to get to what it is you want. An announcement this week for you. So you may hear an announcement. You may get some news this week that excites you, inspires you. And I see November was a really big month for you. And from November to April, this could be where you're going through this funnel and you're seeing from November, the funnel started, and you're seeing that you're coming out of the funnel energy. And as you're moving towards April, there could be an Aries around you too, or Scorpio energy around you, Gemini. But we are seeing that things are going to start to expand for you and change for you from now to April. Let me get one more card and then we'll go into love for you. All right, feathers. Pay attention to feathers, okay? There's someone is undependable and insincere. All right, and I feel like this is really frustrating you, Gemini. It's hard to go. It's hard to be friends because you're a very sociable sign and you like to be friends with a lot of people and communicate. And you may have found yourself connecting with people who you really thought was dependable and they were sincere and you really thought things were going to happen. And maybe what the universe is trying to do right now is funnel these types of people out of your life. All right. And so it may feel uncomfortable in the moment, but you are what you see, what's happening right now that started maybe in November, and you're getting the real squeeze of it right now, and you're coming out of it, is the universe, is God, divine source, whoever you connect to, is funneling out the insincere people in your life, the undependable people in your life, the people that, you're somebody who can make a lot of friends easily. And this could be your lesson in life, your karma. I don't really like the word karma, but the lesson in life is that you can make friends so easily, but you can also make friends with people that are not really your true friends just as easily. And sometimes you can't see beneath the surface right away because people are attracted to your energy. And when they're attracted to your energy, you soon find, this is where you become disappointed, right? And this is where universe is kind of flushing those people out of your life. So it may seem uncomfortable right now, but by April, you're going to take a look back at this time period and you're going to understand why that Scorpio death card came in for you, why this change came in for you. It was a very important time period of your life for you to get pushed into an environment, people, friends, people who really understand you and really know you and who really love you. All right. So with that being said, let's take a look at love and the current person on your mind. So this love energy is going to go across the board. We're going to look at the current person on your mind and then new person potential, and then Aries through Pisces for somebody who's on your mind. So let's see the love energy for you this week. We do see the Ace of Wands for you. And we are seeing communication and a lot of potential when it comes to love. Being receptive and commitment. All right. So we are seeing somebody is open to a relationship this week with you. All right. So be prepared, be ready to prepare for what fate has planned for you. All right. So receptive to me, it feels like a phone call, feels like a conversation with somebody here. If look how happy you feel. It feels like this here feels like, you're being heard. Somebody hears you. It feels, like the word receptive. It doesn't feel insincere. All right. And we see commitment is an important factor to this successful relationship. So it might seem as though this week that there's people or somebody on your mind who is receptive to the idea of taking a relationship to the next level. So let's take a look at, I actually want to use these tarot cards. I haven't used them I've only used them a couple times, and I want to use them for the person on your mind as well too. So I am going to take it back. Be prepared for somebody to receive or be receptive to taking a relationship to the next level this week. So let's see the current person on your mind, their feelings, the mutual energies, how they view you. All right, the Two of Pentacles. All right, so making plans this week, making a big important decision, prioritizing. You've got the Star card showing up for you, so you got an Aquarius energy. So this person, definitely their feelings for you. They're very attracted to you. They find you beautiful. You're in the spotlight. All right, you are in alignment. The Star card means you both desire the same things. You both want the same things. You both desire each other, a lot of attraction. There's room for a lot of success in this relationship. You do not disappoint this person at all. They want your attention. It does seem that this week stars are in alignment when it comes to relationships. So this could be where some of my Geminis are kind of taking your focus off of certain things and maybe focusing a little bit more on your relationship. Mutual energy is the Sun card. All right. So happiness together. All right. Playfulness together. Maybe you both want to take things to the next level. The Sun card, Leo energy, very lighthearted energy, very fun, playful. House 5, Leo is the sign of sexuality. Sex, not Scorpio all the time. Scorpios are different. This is showing a date, fun, playfulness, companionship. All right, true love. It's showing that love is forming here between the two of you. It could be a Leo or an Aquarius. All right. They may view you as the Eight of Swords. They may feel like you're a little uncertain. They might feel like you are trapped in your own fears. They might feel like you let fears get the best of you. You get frustrated easy. All right. So this is somebody who is really attracted to you. They may get a lot of attention. Maybe they're in the spotlight. Maybe they're famous. Maybe they're social media. Who knows? The Sun card, but they truly do have feelings for you, and they want to see you happy. This is somebody who likes to make you happy. They want to make you happy. But the Eight of Swords, it seems like you're stressing about a lot of things. So why do they view you as the Eight of Swords? We have the Warrior of Swords. It's like you're in your head a lot. All right. You're really hyper focused, but they might see you as being focused or worrying about things or doubting things that don't need to be worried about. So they feel like you're constantly focusing on negativity. You're focusing on fears, limiting beliefs, doubts, uncertainty. You think maybe you're right now, your head's all over the place and you're worried about so many different things. You're always thinking worst case scenario. All right. They could be thinking that you're just overthinking. You're in your head too much. Right. They want you to have a little bit more fun. All right. They're not trying to disappoint you. They don't want to disappoint you. It seems like this week you will be heard. All right. Maybe they feel like you have a lot going on in your life. You have so much going on in your life, and they feel like there's negative energies around you, but they feel like you have too much on your mind. They feel like you're thinking about things that are not even, it's like, you have two things that are bothering you, but now you're going to find 50 million other things that bother you. All right. This person wants you to have fun. They want you to relax and have a little bit more fun with them. See the Nine of Swords. All right. They feel like you focus in on your guilt or regret, or you worry about other people, or you worry about other people's things, or you feel guilty about making decisions in your life. It's hard for you to make a decision. They feel like you're very indecisive about certain things in your life, and they want you to cut certain things out of your life. This could be where you are going through that funnel, and there are people in your life that do not serve you well. And this person in your life, this current person on your mind, might feel like you project some of that energy onto them, and they want you to to disengage or cut certain things out of your life, people out of your life, or stresses out of your life. They may feel like you're just very high strung right now, and they really want to bring some fun into your relationship. So this week you could be finding yourself going on a spontaneous date, or going out somewhere and having fun, being out in the sun, having some fun, having a play date. All right, is what I'm getting. So you have the Two of Pentacles, and you have this person who really does care about you, and is worried about you. It seems like they are really worried about you. Like you can't get out of your head. You can't get things out. You're kind of confused, and it could be just external things really stressing you out. And they just, I know that nobody likes to hear this, but it's almost like they want you to relax and have a little bit more fun. But they are open to talk to you this week, communicate with you this week, and hear you out. All right. So let's see new person potential. New person potential for my Geminis. New person. This card just new. You've got the Monarch. You've got the Emperor card coming in. You've got an Aries energy around you. All right, so you've got somebody who's been planning this for a minute, or you've been planning, or they're trying to plan. I see Tiger. Like this is somebody who has a lot of courage, somebody who's very confident, somebody who, you got butterflies too here too. So we are seeing change, something changing here. And this person likes freedom too as well, but they do have the freedom to do what they want. It seems like they're building something strong in their life. They're very powerful, or they're working on their stability. All right. This is somebody who is looking for something solid in their life, somebody who is really grounded and stable. So you have an Aries energy coming towards you this week. Somebody who has been maybe planning something with you, or planning to reach out to you. Planning to make a date. Remember the receptive card. This could be getting that phone call this week. This person's ready to make plans for the future. And I have the Nymph of Swords, which is the Princess of Swords. So this person's been kind of strategizing, making plans. They want to make plans this week. So it looks as though good news coming in with somebody. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It looks as though, remember, the Princess of Swords is somebody who thinks things through, collects all the data, gets to know you, asks questions about you, maybe looks at your social media, things like that, is trying to get clear on and be very decisive on what they want to do. It looks like this week they are making plans to come towards you and call, or make some plans to go out on a date or do something. All right, look at this Freedom card here, as I said that. All right, so we've got the Chariot card. So moving on forward. So it does seem like your love life is moving this week. Maybe you are squeezing through. Maybe you're squeezing out somebody who's been very insincere in your love life, somebody who hasn't been dependable, and you're funneling through this. And this week you got the Chariot energy. Could be Cancerian energy. You're moving forward, and you might be going on a little trip this week. You might be going on a road trip. You might be going traveling to meet this person. Maybe they're an hour away. Maybe you're going just out, driving somewhere, driving to the coast, who knows? But it looks as though your love life is moving forward this week with a new person, new potential. And I have the Spirit of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, same thing. So it seems like you're very receptive to this person. Seems like good quality conversation going back and forth with you and a new person in your life. All right, there's a lot of potential here. You've got the Princess and the Page of Swords, which is you're on the same page when it comes mentally. You both want the same thing. You both want to build something stable and solid. And this seems like somebody who really wants to build something stable and solid. And it seems like it's going to move pretty quickly and smoothly with that Chariot card, because you're on the same page. So be ready for receptive communication this week. Let's see Aries through Pisces for those of you with somebody on your mind. Let's see the potential and how they view you. All right, I see a rendezvous. That's for sure this week. So date for my Geminis. Aries, all right, higher purpose, King of Swords, all right. So they're very impressed with you. They really, they look at you as a King of Swords. So you're on point. This is a higher purpose. You guys definitely are connected to learn lessons with each other, to help elevate each other. And expand one another, all right? You're on the same page with an Aries, really strongly. Taurus, all right, is in love with you, but the Four of Cups, they feel like you can't let go of something, or that you might be holding on to something or someone from the past, but they definitely have love for you and want to rekindle things, or get together, enamored, Ace of Cups there. Gemini, dreaming of you, all right, the Hermit card, all right, so another Gemini is dreaming of you, but they feel like you're distant or at a distance. Cancer, you and Cancer have strong attachment to each other, and they're in love with you, the Queen of Cups. They feel like you're very emotional, very sensitive, and they haven't let go of this connection. Leo, the winter time might be a very good time. Leo might be coming in during the winter time. If it's somebody from your past, they may have gone cold, but they want to cozy back up here. The Wheel of Fortune, fate is turning in your favor with a Leo. Virgo, you could find yourself in an early stage with a Virgo. Three of Wands, it's like you're expanding, things are moving forward with a Virgo. So the early stage is the honeymoon period. So actually in a commitment with a Virgo. Libra, I see also a commitment, all right? And they look at you as the Two of Swords, though. They feel like you can't make a decision. They want to be in a relationship with you, but they feel like you can't make the decision. Scorpio, very soon coming into your life. The King of Pentacles, all right? They see you as everything. They think you're grounded, natural. They love everything about you. They feel like you're practical. They can depend on you. And they just feel solid and safe with you. Scorpio, very soon. It could be a long-term commitment. Sagittarius is up in the air right now, but the Knight of Wands, they're very attracted to you. They could come in spontaneously. They have a lot of feelings for you. There could be something else going on in their life that's frustrating them. Capricorn, I see love blooming between you and a Capricorn, and they see the Page of Pentacles. They really want to get to know you. Aquarius, old footage, they're thinking about the past, but the Sun card, all right, so they might be letting go of their past to be with you, the Sun card, all right, they see happiness with you. Maybe they're letting go of whatever happened in the past so that they can be happy with you again. All right, Pisces, you got Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords. So you're taking a gamble with Pisces. It seems like you've experienced a lot of pain with Pisces. So they want to take another chance with this relationship, but it will be a chance, all right, because they have hurt you a lot. All right, that's what I have for my Geminis. Leave in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know your week and take care.